Hello everyone and welcome to EchPlays. I'm Esh. Welcome back to Blastoff here in Minecraft. The Blastoff mod pack, we're back. Last time, you might remember, it was very tragic. It was incredibly tragic. We had to have a funeral for me because I perished. And as you know, this is a hardcore mod pack, so permanent death with since we have any extra lives. In fact, I'm not even sure if you can have extra lives in this without going in and changing it, changing the settings in like a config or something. I'm not really sure. We're starting off today by messing with the Space Race Manager. I don't really know why, but I felt like doing it, so we're going to do it. We're going to call it Esh's Gigantic Rocket Squad. Skoo. And we're going to change the team color to like a blue. Nice blue color. There you go. And customize flag. So look at this. This is intense. Holy shit. Alright, so what do these tools do? It's a racer. That's a selector, some sort. So if I go ahead and do this, there's got to be a way to fill in, right? You'd think. Apparently not. Alright, well, this might not be the thing I want. There we go. Alright, so we've done something here. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this. Make it the nice blue color. There we go. This is pretty impressive that it's in the game like this. We're just going to do something simple. So let's go ahead and get some white going. And make this much smaller. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. God damn it. Wait, is there a drop per tool? Yeah, there is. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go with 1 this time. And see if that's small enough. That's alright, yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, so we're gonna draw... I think we're gonna draw a rocket, right? We're gonna draw a rocket. It's alright. We're gonna draw the peak up here. Okay, and then we're going to give it a nice little base. It's going to be a little bit rounded. And I think we'll give it some circular wings. Okay, circular wings sounds pretty cool. That was a little bit off, isn't it? Can't have that. Cannot have that. They got to be at least somewhat similar in shape. Alright, great. And we'll draw some fire down here. Right? We'll draw some fire. And we'll give it some, like, lines on here. Like, this is where the fuel comes in and so forth. We'll make it, like, a nice line right there. And I think at the top we'll draw some, like, lasers coming out. Like this. Or maybe this is, like, the parachute that just sort of comes out whenever they're landing. Yeah. Alright, great. We'll draw an E over here as well to signify that it is Esh. In fact, I'll draw ECH maybe. Well, that's a bit messy, isn't it? That's pretty terrible, but we're going to go with it. I'm dying. I'm dying. We don't have any players to invite, so... okay, let's go. Let's go, right? Close. We got that done. Now, last time I died and I said that I would try to get back to where we stopped because there's no point in starting over, you know, all the way from the very beginning, and we only had like one session worth of play before we died. So, as you can see, I have all the stuff that we had before. In fact, I had to do this all over twice because I changed my Minecraft name and it sort of confused the mod. So I've done this twice now, off camera, to get us back approximately where we were. So if I go into the quest log here, and I go to the quests, you can see that I'm 10% done. I think we've done all the stuff that we had before. In fact, I've been farming a little bit of zombies. So I have 4 of 5 zombies killed, and all I do is go outside and kill them underneath the wooden wall I've made, which I'm going to go show you now. So if I go out here, it looks as though maybe I am a little too hot there. Alright, if we go outside, this is our new area. Oh god, that is a magical pool. We're gonna have to get ready for this. Get out of here, hey! Get out of here! Oh god, why is that broken? All right, well what happened to our? Oh, it just. Okay, good. All right, put that back down. All right, so as you can see, I've started rebuilding the wall. I haven't rebuilt everything, but because I need more trees. But I've decided to continue on this gap situation. And I'll probably fill the bottom in at some point as well, so spiders can't climb under it. And then we'll go outside and give this out, like make this go out one, so spiders can't climb over it, or maybe this part out one. And I actually kind of like having the gap underneath it because you can just duck under it and kill anything that's come up to the walls, and that's how you can get some free zombie kills. I've made sure to carve back that hill that's there because they were able to jump from the hill over a gap into our base last time, and I think that I've fixed that. But it should be noted that some of the green zombies can actually jump, like they can super jump. One of them was over here and I hit him underneath and he got mad and he jumped up onto the wall and then jumped down. I was able to kill him pretty easily, but it was actually a terrifying experience. I still have soiled trousers to this moment. So, soiled trousers aside, we have to decide what we're going to do next. And I think the answer probably lies in combat, because we really don't have a lot of options here. I'm still at a loss as to how to get some of the stuff, and I think the stuff that isn't apparent... Oh, look at this, I grew. I think some of the stuff that's not really apparent on how to get yet, like there's no recipe, I think you have to go and find, at least at first, in the dungeons. So I think maybe we're going to be gearing up to go towards dungeoneering, and I think the only real option we have now for armor is wood. And I think wood is in there. I think wooden armor is in the game. So we'll double check that after we grow some trees, because we need the wood, the logs to make the wooden armor if it's in the game. So we're just going to chop down these trees. Voila. Make sure we gather up all of our saplings. We have to keep an eye on our temperature. We have to keep an eye on our water. Everything else is pretty self-sufficient for the time being. Just keep growing our trees out. We have a lot of things. Let's look and see if we have wooden armor here. Okay, we have some wood. There it is, a wooden chest plate. So we have wooden chest plate. It's all the same as shapes and as other armor, except you put logs in instead of the other materials. So let's go downstairs into our work area. And first of all, let's hang up some... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's hang up some of this zombie flesh, right? And the next thing we want to do is just start building. I don't even know if we have enough. We're probably going to have to grow some more wood. I didn't really need that piece. God damn it, I have a chest piece already. Alright, let's go ahead and make pants. Alright. And then boots. Okay. I actually have boots too. I found some boots on one of the zombies actually. So let's see which one's better. They're both the same armor, except I'm probably gonna keep these because this is pretty 23 of 65 durability isn't the best. So we have the leggings now. That put us up a full heart. And then the wood actually is really bad for the chest piece, so we probably won't even take it with us. We'll just keep it here for backup. We need enough wood for a helmet now. So we're just scraping together our defenses here at this point. It's pretty embarrassing. It's pretty embarrassing to having to wear wooden armor, and it's not all that good. It seems like each piece is going to give us 1 notch of armor, which isn't the best, has to be said. Is not the best. And once we get the armor together, we have good weapons. We can at least go do a cursory search of a nearby dungeon and see what happens. There's a potential for them to be really bad. I'm not really sure in this version. I've seen some other versions which were pretty bad. They were just like the roguelike dungeons put on this planet, but these look a little bit different. They look obviously like the thing we're living in right now. What the hell is this tree? It refuses to goddamn grow. Jesus. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's do it. We got a ton of trees. We got 16 oak saplings. We have plenty of wood to build our armor now. We can put the rest of the wood up. Alright, so we needed helmet. So helmet it is. Oh my god, this armor. Look at this. It is absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible. That one gave us only a half of a heart, so I mean a half of a notch of armor. So not the best, as I said, not the best, but you know, you do what you gotta do. So we have water with us. We have an assortment of food. We have. I think I'm gonna put these trees up and take one of the flowers with us. Okay, and we're obviously gonna need to take the lava bucket with us. Unfortunately, I say that. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't have to. If we could take the lantern with us, we could. Does the lantern provide heat? Let's go check. I know it doesn't catch things on fire, but maybe it does. No, it doesn't provide any heat. If we have a torch, we could potentially take this inside. Right? We can take this inside and put it where the torch is. Because we don't want stuff to spawn in our base while we're gone, obviously. And I'm not sure, really, if it would. Because this still seems to be lit up. And so forth, so... Put it right in the middle, though, just in case. And we'll take the torch with us, because then we can set it down and heat. Now, I'm assuming that at some point we're going to run into some actual torches in the wilderness. I say wilderness, the dungeon. So that's that. Okay, so it's still fairly daytime, if I can... Is it really? I can't really tell. There's the sun. It's not... It's getting pretty low in the sky, but whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and set up some, if we can, some waypoints. I don't know the buttons, so let's see if we can find the button for this, because it's not M. Maybe it's X. C, V, B. Okay, so I hit B. Okay, new waypoint. We're gonna call it Mad Ech's Wasteland Wonderplace. Confirmed. No, is that not gonna? Is it gonna show someplace? Like, what's the point of this? It shows on the map, at least the mini map. All right, we'll figure it out later. Okay, so we need to get out of here. There's a... Okay, so there's the... Let's go over to one of these, I guess. The meteors are crazy around here. They're everywhere. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the dungeon first, and then we'll go to the nether.